Hi guys, welcome back. Happy Thursday. A few months ago, I covered a story about a rape trial in France where a husband and 50 other men all murdered his wife. The verdicts have now been announced today. Dominique Pelicot has been sentenced to 20 years in prison after being found guilty of repeatedly awarding his wife Gisele Pelicot and arranging for strangers to abuse her over a decade. And France. Dominique Pelicot recruited dozens of men online to assault his wife at their home. In total, 50 other men were convicted for their roles in the abuse. Two were found guilty of sexual assault. Some of those charged were also found guilty of having child abuse material. Sick. Many received lighter sentences than prosecutors requested, with some being released due to time already served. Prosecutors had sought a combined 652 years in prison for all the men, but the total sentences added up to 441 years. Gisele Pelicot, who waived her right to anonymity, said she has no regrets about speaking out, hoping her story will encourage others affected by sexual violence to come forward. Over 20 suspects have still not been caught by police. So people were not happy. They were surprised at the lenient sentences given to Gisele Pelicot's awarders, abusers. So a top human rights lawyer explained that the judge may have handed down lighter punishments to prevent the convicted men from appealing. A source close to the case suggested that varying sentences were given to reduce the risk of appeals, as another trial would be extremely difficult for Gisele Pelicot. They noted how hard the initial trial had been for her, and any appeal would involve a public jury instead of a panel of judges. Prosecutors, however, can also appeal if they believe the sentences were too lenient. Both sides have 10 days to decide whether to appeal. Yeah, 20 years is too late. 20 years for the husband. This monster needs life in prison. If you guys want to know the details of what happened, it is so gruesome. Check out my video on that because it is sick. So for over 10 years, this so-called husband was not only drugging his wife, but he was awarding her and finding men online to come over and award her. And she had no idea this was going on for over 10 years because she was passed out the whole time. And this loser only got 20 years? This so-called husband only got 20 years? No, he needs to do life in prison. How old is that monster? I think when I did the story, I think he was 70 something years old. Yeah, so he might as well DIE in there. Yeah, why not? Then again, wait, 70 something plus 20. You know what? Yeah, he's gonna DIE in there anyways. What a loser. Who does that? Who does that? To a human being. Not just that, his own wife. I don't understand how these people cannot find people who are into what they are into. They seek the innocent people. Like, just find people who are into the sick ish you're into. But no, they don't want willing participants. Nope. They get a kick out of deceiving. It's all about tricking, forcing, deceiving. Just sick. Check out the video on my channel if you would like to know more about this story. It is sick. I'm warning you now, okay? So 20 years for the husband is very light. It's too light. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? is better than nothing. So that is all, you guys. What are your thoughts on this story? Leave it in the comments. Any suggestions? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for the support. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.